The Form 1 placement exercise is expected to be completed within the next 2 weeks. Education Cabinet Secretary Prof George Magoha, while announcing the 2021 Kenya Certificate of Primary Education results, urged those involved in the Form 1 selection exercise to do so within the given timelines. Frederick Mwoki reports.
With the KCPE examination results out, the next stage is Form 1 selection and transition. Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha saying all the candidates, in spite of their performance, will join secondary school. Magoha revealing that Form 1 selection exercise should be through in fortnight.
Already the minister has put in place measures to ensure that the selection exercise is conducted soonest, and I dare say that within 2 weeks I would be wanting to know whether it is complete or not.
The Education Cabinet Secretary at the same time said schools will resume the traditional education calendar starting January 2023 after the COVID-19 pandemic that disrupted the education calendar for months.
The administration of the December 22 examination will effectively mark the end of the rearranged academic calendar that was forced upon us by an external factor, COVID-19. Occasioning the prolonged closure in 2020. Beginning of January 2023, our country will go back to the traditional academic calendar starting in January and ending in November of each year.
The 2021 KCPE being the last under the current Jubilee government and the second last before the first CBC system assessment test.
As a government, we have done everything possible to midwife the transition of 844 to CBC. So far, the CBC has successfully been implemented up to grade 5. Next month, by the grace of God, the pioneers will join grade 6 and sit for their first national assessment later this year.
Magoha urged the forthcoming government to take the education sector to the next level. The year 2022 will go down in history as having 4 national examinations written within a 1 academic year. Frederick Mwoki for Prime Edition.